Alright guys, so in this video we are going to set up a pop-up in order for you to collect leads. So when somebody comes to your website and they decide that they want to leave and their mouse moves up here towards this exit button, then there's going to be a pop-up that comes up and tells them, wait, before you go, be sure to check out such and such, right? Whatever free gift that you're offering. Now, the plugin that I was going to use for this was this SumoMe list builder, but I was having a lot of issues with the plugin, and so I decided to just completely delete it altogether and just get rid of the headache and find something that works. And so I found a very simple one that I really like a lot, and it's completely free, so we are going to use that instead. So just go ahead and head over to your WordPress dashboard. And the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to completely delete this SumoMe plugin, right? So we're going to go over to plugins, and we're going to click on installed plugins. So let's scroll on down to SumoMe right here. We're going to click on deactivate and scroll down again to SumoMe, and we are going to delete it, get rid of it. I had very bad luck with it, so I don't want you to deal with that same frustration that I dealt with. So what we're going to do is we are going to click on Add New right up top there, and we are going to do a search for pop-up CC exit. And the one that you want is this one right here, pop-up CC exit. So we're going to click on install now and click on activate. So let's go ahead and set this bad boy up. So right here under pop-up CC exit free, we're going to click on add new pop-up right there. And so go ahead and you have 6 different themes to choose from right here. So just kind of choose one that maybe matches what the rest of your site looks like. So I am going to choose this guy right here. So I'm going to click on activate. And then I'm going to give our pop-up a title. You don't really need to overthink this title. Nobody's going to see it but you. So I'm just going to call it main pop-up. And then we're going to click on settings right here. So pop-up status, we want it turned on, and show once per. I'm going to choose once per session. Now, there is a pro version of this pop-up, which you have to pay for. I'm not even sure what it is, but it just gives you a couple more options and a little bit more customization, right? But this free version is going to do you just fine. It's what I'm using right now, so that is really all that you need. So under display control, by role, we're going to choose all. Disable on. If you have any pages at all that you want to actually have the pop-up disabled where it does not come up, then you can choose those pages right here. But for this, the purposes of this video and the website that I'm building here, we are just going to not select any of those. So then what we're going to do is we are going to click on templates right here, and we're going to click on customize. And so under general right here, you can choose whether you want a small version of this pop-up or the big one. I think I'm just going to choose the small one right there. And this one right here, this customization, these options right here are only available in Pro. So that's fine. We're not going to worry about that. So we'll close that off. We're going to click on border, and here again, this is only available in Pro. So that is fine by me. Background, okay, this one you can actually change if you want to. I'm just going to keep it white for me personally. I like to keep it as simple as possible, so that way you know, it's not too busy and your user doesn't get distracted by all kinds of crazy backgrounds and colors and stuff. So we're going to keep it nice and simple. Fonts and colors, this stuff I believe is only available in Pro, which is fine. I think it looks good the way that it is. And under content, so this is where you're going to change this text right here and your call to actions and all that stuff, right? So we'll just type it into there. So I'm going to bold that word right there. Join my free internet marketing bootcamp to discover how I am raking in thousands per day. And right here, we are just going to tell them exactly what we want them to do. So click the yes button below to get instant access to this proprietary information. We're going to make that bold right there. Now, this button to the left, when they click this button, you want your user to be redirected to a squeeze page, right? So a squeeze page is a page that has nothing for them to do on that page but enter their email address. Now, further along in this bootcamp, we are going to be covering more about squeeze pages and opt-in pages. So if you don't really know what that is right now, that's fine. If you do have a company page for a company or a product that you're promoting, and they provide a personal squeeze page for you to use, then you can enter that squeeze page into there. So when they click that yes button, they're going to be redirected to that page. So I am going to have my users be redirected to this squeeze page right here. So I'm going to copy that link and I'm just going to paste it right into there. And the no button right here, I'm just going to leave exactly what they have in here. And what's going to happen is when the user clicks no, it's just going to make the pop-up go away. And they're going to return to whatever content they were viewing on your site. So that is it. So we're going to click Save and Close. Click on Leave. And it says that this pop-up was published. So let's go ahead and visit your site and actually check it out and see what it looks like. So now, if I would want to exit this page, there is your pop-up. It just pops up right there. So if I like this copy and I'm intrigued about what you have to say here in your pop-up, then I might just click on that button right there, which takes me to the squeeze page. And if this interests me right here, then I enter my email address and I'm added to your email list. So that is how that works. And if I click on no, then the pop-up just goes away and I can keep on going about my merry business. So that is it, guys. Every single plugin is now installed on your blog. Your site is now completely ready for you to start to actually publish content, putting pages out there, putting blog posts out there. If you're creating videos, you can start putting those out there. You are now ready for that. So in the next video, we are going to cover a little bit of information about blog posts and pages and the difference between the two, and a little bit of common on-page SEO practices. And then we are going to create your very first blog post. So thanks a bunch for watching this video. Thanks for your patience. And if you want actually to have instant access to my free internet marketing bootcamp, the full shebang, the whole deal, exactly how I make money online, then you can get access to that in the description box below this video. If you're watching this video inside of the bootcamp training already, then move on down to the next video, and I will see you in that one. Bye for now.